Baoni Kilonshele. We are starting a series, right? And this series is about building our vocabulary in Yoruba. See, most of our words are derived from our parts of the body. Most words we speak in Yoruba. See, we are so, the intelligence is much that everything that we speak makes sense. For example, if you say Owo, Owo in Yoruba is hand. Hand. So if you then say ni plus Owo, see, ni is to have. To have is ni. So that's why you could say mo ni owo, I have money. Mo ni aṣọ, I have clothes. So to possess, ni, to have. Then, if you then say ni owo, which literally means to have hand. Mo ni owo, I have hand. Right? And when two vowels follow each other, one of them is not needed. And in this case, when you have ni in Yoruba, so ni, ni is equal to L in Yoruba. So anywhere you have ni, you can as well say L. That's why you have ni aro in the morning. Then you then can say laro in the morning. Right. So ni owo can then give you lowo, which means in the hand, or to have hand. Lowo. Lowo, beyond having hand, we can also say lowo, which can mean instant. Lowo, instant. Lowo, at the moment. That means what is in your hand at the moment, at that moment, whether tangible or intangible, but that thing that you're doing at the time that you doing it or they're asking you, right? So instant, at the moment, right about now is lowo. So if we say, what are you doing now? Kí lò ń ṣe lọ́wọ́? Right. I am eating at the moment. Mò ń jẹun lọ́wọ́. Right? So it's the same. Now you have lọ́wọ́. Lọ́wọ́. We can also say báyìí, which can also say nísìn. Nísìn. This now, right now, or right about now, báyìí, right about now, or now. Nísìn, right about now, or now. So báyìí is coming from bí èyí, like this time, like this time. So at the moment, ní ìsinyìí, like this time, at the moment. They somewhat mean the same thing, right? So if I say mò ń jẹun lọ́wọ́, I am eating at the moment. Mò ń jẹun báyìí, I am eating at the moment. Mò ń jẹun nísìnyí, I am eating at the moment. But we have a very small distance between this lọ́wọ́, báyìí, and nísìnyí. These can function together as at the moment or right about now. Why this lọ́wọ́ can only be instant at the moment. For example, if you say, I want to eat now, you are not eating now, right? I want to eat now. Mo fẹ́ jẹun báyìí. Àbí, mo fẹ́ jẹun nísìnyí. That means I want to eat right about now. You cannot say mo fẹ́ jẹun lọ́wọ́, right? Because you are not, that food is not in your hand and you are not eating it at the moment. So you cannot use lọ́wọ́ for what you are not doing at that moment. But if it's something that you're about to do, this guy or this guy will be very available for you. But if it's something that you are doing at the moment, at that nick time, then lower, bai, or nisin will work perfectly for you. So you see that lower is coming from the word owo, and it can mean instant, now, at the moment, right about now, lower. So can you give me 5 sentences about lower? Lower, 5 sentences. So let me use one. For example, if you say, I am going to Lagos now, how will you say that? Can you use, can lower function in that, bai or nisin? I am going to Lagos now, 1. And 2, I am in Lagos now. Can you give me, is it bai, can lower function in that also? And then give me 5 more sentences about lower. Ireo, boom.
eayoruba.com